Life is a possibility of variables on a timeline. That is probably the most accurate way you can look at being psychic and knowing the future. You can never know exactly what's going to happen. You can know the emotional context, you can know the extremity, you can know the severity, you can know a bunch of things. But where there is a possibility for great tragedy, and where there is the potential for such disaster, is also a place where there's potential for great light, for incredible feats. So what I propose is when we come to a time and a place like we're at in the certain timeline and circumstances, that instead of manifesting as a collective consciousness a tragedy, a tragedy, let's manifest something wonderful. It's possible. And we are painters of this reality. We are manifestors. We are creators. These meditation events have been going on for several years. We have been uniting as a force. Syria, remember what we did there to try and stop U.S. from going to war. And we won. And people got in the streets and they protested, and that's because we put it in their consciousness. We put it out there. So you put an idea in the consciousness and it will go mainstream. We just have to keep talking and build up enough of a buzz. World peace is possible. We have to have a motto. Goodwill is already changing their slogan. We're in this together. They got that from the spiritual movement. We are shaping advertising. We are shaping everything because we are the people. Grassroots campaigns are the most successful because we tell them the message we want to hear. So be clear with your message. Peace in the Middle East. Be clear to place no blame, point no fingers. This isn't about a war between two countries and taking sides. This is about humanity and peace and children going to school without having to worry about being blown up. And it doesn't matter what side or what nationality this child is. This child has a right to go to school, and it has a right to go to bed at night without being worried about being blown up from someone else, another human being. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where they're from. We just want peace. We want everyone to see in their hearts and in their eyes that this is wrong, that hurting each other is wrong. And this is our great work. And this is why we come together and we do these groups. We do it to clean Gaia, we do it to clean humanity. And we are strong. And I have seen us make miraculous results in the past. And I promise, if you stay with us, and you build, and we build, we can see a new earth. We can see a new world. I bless you. I love you. I ask you to work with your flame, with your inner divine spark, to bring peace into the world, to bring peace into the hearts of other men. Work with your pineal gland, your connection to the divine source. Earth must have one voice. We must have one voice. We must speak together, because the time of nations is ending, and it's the time of planetary alignment. It's time for us to be peaceful. It's time for us to work together. And the only way we're going to be able to do that is by forgiving and helping each other to be better people. We know that spirit lives on. That hurting someone and killing someone does not stop the hurting in the spirit. And that all things must be healed. In this realm or in another. And we know it will be healed. And we are here to make it happen. I believe in you. Namaste and in Lakesh. I love you and I bless you.